So hello everyone, my name is Harshadansi Mori. So today I will make you understand the style attribute of HTML. So what we will learn today? So as I told you, we will learn the style attribute. In style attribute, we will learn changing text size, changing background color, changing text color, changing background color of two different elements, changing font and text alignment. So what is the style attribute? The HTML style attribute is used to add styles to an element such as adding background color, font, size or more. We can change text size, text color, background color and change background color of two different elements using the style attribute. So changing text size using the style attribute. So each element heading has a default size. However, we can simplify the size for any heading with the style attribute using the CSS font size property. So the format is first we'll write the starting tag, then the code of it, which is the style is equal to font size, then the size you want, then the content and then the ending tag. So changing the background color using the style attribute. So the CSS background color property defines the background color of an HTML element. So the format of it is when you write the body tag, after the body tag write the code of changing background, which is the style is equal to background color, then the color you want and then the close sign, not the end tag, because if you end the body then the content you want to write will not be seen in your document. So changing the text color using the style attribute. The CSS color property defines the text color for an HTML element. First write the starting tag, then the style is equal to color, then the color you want, then the content and then the end tag. So changing the background color of two different elements using the style attribute. It is same as adding background color in whole page, but if in the element you want to add the background color, starting tag, then the code, then change code of changing background, then write the text, the content, then of the element and then the ending tag. Changing font using style attribute. The CSS font family defines the font to be used for an HTML element. First you will write the starting tag, then the font family code, then the text or content, then the ending tag. So changing the text align using the style attribute. The CSS text alignment property defines the horizontal text alignment for an HTML element. First write the starting tag, then the code of text alignment and then the content and then the ending tag. So let's make the examples of them one by one. So I have opened my notepad, so let us start. First with the changing the font size one. So first I'll write the HTML tag. Don't end the tag because we have to write for the style is equal to font size, which is the 50 pixels. You can make more too also. So if you want to write 70, so you can write 70px. And this one is very important. Then write the content you want. This is then ending tag of heading one. Then the paragraph tag, don't end. don't use space, because if you use space in HTML, so the content will not be. So font, and don't use space, and the content, the slash paragraph tag, which is the heading tag, and the slash body tag, then the slash HTML tag. So now let's save it. The name you want to write, as I am repeating in the videos, that after you write the name while saving the HTML file, write the name and then .html. Don't write the txt, because that will show that it's a text file. It is just for noting. So in desktop I'll save. So in desktop, as you all can see, it has came. So open with any of your browsers. So as you can see, this is 70 pixels and this is 50. So this is the code for this one. So to show you, I can do this 10:2. So save it, reload if you want to make some changes. There's 70. Okay. So this was changing the text size. Now after this we will changing the text color. So let us open it. So let's start with changing the text color. So open new one. I'll open new one. So now let's make changing text color. So first HTML tag, then the body tag, then the heading 1 tag. If you want to change the color of the heading, don't close the tab, keep the tag open, and then write style is equal to color, then the color you want, I will choose blue, and then write the content, that anything you want, and then the tag. In the paragraph tag, don't close if you want to add color. So here I want to choose the color as red. I'll write red. Then the content. So now let's send the body tag, and then the HTML document. So let's save now. You can write HTML.html with upper key letters and lower case also. So it has saved in desktop, it has came. Open with any of your browsers. So as you all can see, the color has changed as I wish. here it's blue as defined in this, and here it's red. So if I want to change this to yellow, select yellow, Control S and reload it. So as this is yellow, so now let's keep it as blue. So after if you want to make changes in the code after saving it, as you do in Word, Excel and other programs, after you click Control S to save and then reload here in the browser. So blue has came. So now we will make the example of changing the background color of HTML using the style attribute. So let's open in the notepad. So notepad is open, so let's open a new file. So now we'll learn how to change the background color using the style attribute. So let us start. So write HTML tag, then the body tag. After the body tag, it's very important, I forgot. After the body tag, you don't end the tag. First write style is equal to background color, then the color you want. I want blue color, then write the heading 1. Here in heading 1 and paragraph nothing is to be done, so simply write the heading. And then paragraph tag, slash paragraph tag, then end the body tag, and then end the HTML file too. Now let's save it. Saved. So it has came. Right click, open with any of your browsers. So as you all can see, the blue color has came. So now I'll change the blue color to, let's say, red color. So Control S, Control R, red color. And now yellow color. So now let's keep as it is blue. So in next I'll tell you changing the background color of two different elements in two different colors. So let's open in Notepad. So I opened my notepad. So now let's make the changing background color of two different elements with two different colors. New file. So first write the HTML tag. You can write this HTML tag and body tag and all of that with small letters too. Then the body tag, then the heading 1 tag, don't close. Style is equal to background color, I want to write as powder blue. So now write the content. end the heading 1 tag. Paragraph tag, don't close. I want to keep it as say brown. I don't want to keep as brown, I want to keep as red. So done. And this, and write the content. And the slash paragraph tag. Then end the body tag. Then end the HTML. So let's save it. Oh yeah, it's saved in desktop. Let's open with any of your browsers. So as you all can see, this line is highlighted. I think there is a problem in first one. Yeah, so the problem is that the two spaces are used here. So let me check the problem. Two spaces also can cause any problem. Don't let me keep it as only blue. Yeah, so there is some problem in the spelling of powder blue. So this is code for this one. So now we'll make the example of changing the font using the style attribute. So let us open in the note. So I opened my notepad. So now let us make the changing the text font using the style attribute. So let us start. First write the HTML tag, then the body tag. Don't close the heading 1 tag as we have to do style. Use style attribute. So if we use space after the font and then use the dash, so there will be some error. So don't use space as much as possible. So I want heading 1 to be as Jokerman, so I have its spelling as copied to avoid the spelling mistake. I pasted it. So now write the text. So I don't want to change any text because I want to show the difference. So I will use the default font for the paragraph. So now let's save it. So as you all can see, it has came in desktop. Open with any of your browsers. So as you all can see the difference, the Jokerman font is here and here's the default font. So next we'll learn the changing the alignment using the style attribute. So let's open a notepad. So I opened my notepad. So now let's make the changing text alignment using the style attribute. So first write the HTML tag, then the body tag, then the heading 1 tag. Style is equal to text alignment center. I want to keep in center. You can keep anywhere, left or right or center. Write the text. I don't want to change the text alignment because I want to show you the difference. So now let's save it. So it has came in desktop as you all can see. Open with any of your browsers. So there is some problem. So let's check the problem. So here the problem is we have write the alignment. So in place of alignment you have to write text align. So let's save and check is it correct or not. Yeah, so the problem was that only. So as you all can see, the heading has came in between. So if I want to keep the heading not in center but in right, so the heading has moved to right. If I want to keep in left, text came in left. So now let's keep as it was default, center. So as you all can see, the result of this code is here. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed and learned something new from this video. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. Subscribe our channel for getting more interesting videos on computer. Click the bell icon beside it to get notified when I add new videos. And don't forget to like.